Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Devil's Line Season 1, Episode 5, titled Plan B, which is actually the same title as one of the chapters we are adapting this week, which is Chapter 9. And before we get to this chapter, I have to tell you, Platinum Vision, I am hoping for the love of God that you are giving Hans a personality this week. For the whole episode, I mean. Because in the first half of last week's episode, Hans had a personality. But the second half, you took away his personality and it made me mad. It's like, oh, you ruined my favorite character for the second half of the episode. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, where we're starting off this week, adaptation-wise, is about the bottom of page 21 of Chapter 9. So without further ado, let's get to it. I know some of the dialogue is cut, and Platinum Vision, I understand why you're cutting some of this dialogue because, yes, we only have 12 episodes this season, so I kind of have to give Platinum Vision a pass, especially for, like, this part of the dialogue, because this dialogue is kind of not, like, super important. But, man, and I will say this, Platinum Vision, I gotta give you props for where you're starting placement wise. It totally is cool. But at the same time, I'm just like, I kind of wish you would have started off with the organization. The portion, I can't remember where it is in the manga, but like where the manga kind of introduces the organization. I really wish we would have started there. But you know what? It's okay. Based on where we ended last week's episode, I will give it a. I'm fine with this. Love that we got to see, like, Jill's reaction to the slasher. That was really cool. So, I gotta say, like, the majority of the beginning of the episodes of the season of Devil's Lines, I really love how creative they've been. But I still wish we would have had the introduction to the organization here instead. Especially like the shit about Plan B here instead. Like how like the organization like, you know, came to Plan B. I know we had it last week, but I wish we would have had it this week. Year 2, it would have been better, but that's just my opinion. So where that scene is, like when we see like Jill's and you know the rest of their point of view from the bar is on page 31 of chapter 9, and then we continue, and then it's gonna continue on to page 32, I believe. But hold on a second, I just gotta double check. Yes! Yes, we're definitely going into page 32 chapter 9 because my plans I just showed up to stop Jill! Yeah! Woohoo! Han's rocking the mask! I knew we were going to see the mask this episode based on, you know, previews and images I've seen. But God, it's so good to see the mask animated! So, when, you know, Anzai is looking at, the TV, and he's like, what the fuck is that guy doing there? Tyrant shit. We're in chapter 10, so it's about, like, at the 3-minute 5-second mark. And I love Sealy. He looks so pretty. My boy. Let's keep going here. So we are about at page, well, it says in the manga I'm looking at, it's page 8 of chapter 10. The first, it's weird because like the first page of chapter 10 with the title page is page 7. It's just weird, you know, how it is manga go-go, so just roll with it. What the fuck was that? Platinum Vision, what kind of punch was that? So when we see my boy Hans punch one of the devils in the face, that was badly animated. Also, like, and I don't know if anyone else feels this way, I feel like they're straining away Hans's personality. And Hans's eye looks really bad, and Platinum Vision, why? Why are you ruining my favorite character in the series? Why are you ruining my manga husband? Why? Why are you ruining my manga husband right now? Also, Hans's ponytail is supposed to be lower, Platinum Vision. What the fuck? Why isn't it lower? But now, like here, and then this is like at the 4-minute 35-second mark, Hans's eyes look a lot better. But jeez, but I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way, but I'm starting to feel like it's Hans's voice act. At first I thought it was just the writing that was kind of fucking Hans up a little bit. But I'm starting to think it's the voice actor too. It's not just the writing, it's the actual voice actor. And that's really making me sad, because I thought the voice actor for Hans was okay, but it was fine, but I think part of the problem with Hans's character is the voice actor. That really makes me pissed and makes me sad. It's just like, dude, Hans is supposed to be like, I'm trying to think of the best character to compare him to, like voice actor wise. Jeez, I can't think of a good character off the top of my head. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm trying to think of a character. Oh, like, here's a good example, but he would need a little bit more of a deeper voice than this. He's kind of like Hikaru in a way from Major Second. Like, that's like if for those that don't watch Major Second, I know I'm comparing him to a sports anime, but that's just like the first character that popped into my head because I just watched it. It's like Hikaru has like that upbeat attitude and shit in his voice, but he could kind of be sarcastic, and he's has a total bullshit meter. That's what Hans needs. He needs that like outgoing personality in his voice and the sarcasm and shit, and he doesn't have it, and it's just really making me mad. I feel like Hikaru's voice actor should voice Hans, to be honest. I think he would do a better job. That's right! Yeah! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I have to say this right now. Platinum Vision, you're doing this again, and I'm really mad. I don't want to see Tyra running up the fucking stairs. I would rather you show me Anzai running over there to go save Tyra's ass and show me Tyra. Like, it would have been. I don't understand this shit. I don't understand, because I'm gonna read this shit, because it is just. I thought we solved this problem too last week, because last week we had this amazing episode where we saw Anzai's narrative, and it was great, and we need it here too. Okay, this is what I really wanted to see from Anzai. Like, this is when, you know, Anzai left. After the escape of the sniper, you're undoubtedly still a target, and you, this isn't it. No, like, dude, I don't even give a, that was the officer, his commanding officer that was saying, Saikawa. No, I would have rather just seen, like, Anzai just, like, jumping buildings and shit, like Spider-Man. I would have loved to see that shit instead of fucking Tyra running away from a devil. Give me that shit! That shit is way cooler! And this is what, I would have loved to seen this. What a pity. If I could just, that long-haired guy, but, Tsukasa's with him right now. How should I react when I see her? What do they mean to each other? Those words, even though I don't have the right to say them, it wasn't easy leaving her. Still, I really want to see you again. Like, this is Anzai from F Squad at the plaza. Why is that guy in the middle of action? What's going on down there? Tsukasa isn't there, and then I just would rather have shit instead of from Tsukasa's point of view. Basically, this is my point. I would rather have shit from Anzai's point of view. I don't want shit from Tsukasa's point of view. Fuck that shit. Give me Anzai. Dude, I'd rather have Anzai than Tsukasa. Stop this bullshit, Platinum Vision. It's not Tsukasa's line. This is Devil's line. Give me the Anzai badassness. I don't want Tsukasa anymore. Stop it. Oh my god, and there's also like there's a stare down with one of the main villains of the series. We're supposed to get the appearance of one of the villains of the series here. And we're skipping that too? I think it's with Agent 15, I believe. Or if, I don't remember. Hold on a second, let me just double check. It's on, oh no, it isn't with one of the organization people. I think it is with the biggest villain of this series. We're supposed to see him and look on page 17. You will see what I mean. Platinum Vision, what the fuck were you thinking? What the fuck were you thinking? Oh my god! I can't believe you did this! I just am so mad right now! Like, why? Why couldn't you just show on? Fuck, see, I don't want to see Tyra running from a devil in this shit. No, I want to see this content with Anzai. I want to see more Anzai. Stop giving me Tyra. I want Anzai. Or I want Hans too, please. God damn it, I want Hans. Damn straight I want Hans. But seriously, if you're gonna make me have to choose between Tyra and Anzai, fuck Tyra's content. I don't give a shit about Tyra's content. Her content is not interesting. Fuck her storyline. Give me Anzai's storyline. His storyline's more interesting. Okay, at least we saw the villains that, we're on page 17. At least we saw them briefly. I wish we would have gotten the close-up, but that's okay. At least we saw them. But fuck, I wanted to see Anzai do, badass acrobatic shit. Ugh. Platinum Vision, I hate you right now. Oh my god, I hate you with the passion of 1,000 suns. Oh my god, I thought I hated Fukushima Studios. My god, I hate you right now. And people hate Studio Pierrot. Fuck, I love Studio Pierrot more than fucking Platinum Vision. Oh my god, I hate you right now, Platinum Vision. You're ruining Hans, and you're. Oh god, I wanna punch Platinum Vision in the face right now. Woo, Platinum Vision! I will give you props for that line work, for those veins in Anzai's eyes. Like, dude, I have to wonder, are the studios trying to prove to me this week that they could fucking do veins in the eyes? I've really noticed that. I swear between Studio Pierrot and Studio Bones and now fucking Platinum Vision, dude, ever since they made that comment in last week's My Hero Academia live reaction, all the studios are really going all out to show that they can fucking do veins in the eyes. Man! Platinum Vision, you are not gonna I know you're trying to butter me up. It ain't working. It ain't working. You are not going to win me over this way. You're not. What the fuck? Where's Kikuhara? Okay. For those that were curious, and this is why I got really mad earlier, and I'm getting really mad right now. The close-up I wanted to see earlier. And the manga just reminded me who it was. been a while since I've read the series, so you gotta give me a minute. So, Kikuhara, for those that don't know, if you have not read the manga, then here you go. Kikuhara is like the biggest villain of this series. Like if I'm gonna compare him to anyone, especially like in Tokyo Ghoul Re, he's like the Ferrata in a way, the Ferrata of Devil's Line. So, or I wouldn't say he's like the Arima of Devil's Line, but he's definitely like the Ferrata. Well, you know what? I could kind of say he's like an Arima, but a little bit more fucked up in the head than Arima. This man is like a combination of Arima and fucking Ferrata. He is really fucked up in the head. But Platinum Vision, why did you fucking do a close-up of Kikuhara? I want to see Kikuhara! God damn it! I want to see Kikuhara! Why? Why? Just why? Now that I think about it, Kikuhara is definitely the Ferrata of this series. He's definitely Ferrata. Because, I'm sorry, I'm spoiling the fuck out of Devil's Line, but I don't give a fuck. Because, you know how Ferrata, Tokyo Ghoul Re, is running the clowns, and he's running the CCG? Yeah, Kikuhara is running the organization, as well as being a high-level police officer. So yeah, Kikuhara is definitely the Ferrata of Devil's Line. So yeah, I want to see Kikuhara, Platinum Vision. By the end of this episode, we need to see Kikuhara. So we're like, I think at the 9-minute mark, we're really in chapter 11. Yeah, we're in chapter 11 for sure. Yeah, we're like at page 8 of chapter 11. There we are. Yeah, you gave us information about Arlo. That's awesome. Thank you, Platinum Vision. Okay, this is what pisses me off about Platinum Vision. So, here's the thing. With Tyra's inner monologue, they do the whole fucking thing. They just do it all. And the thing is like, yeah, if it was a timing constraint, I would totally understand. But you could have done all of Anzai's dialogue here. And the thing is with Anzai's inner monologue, it's actually extremely important because there's lore in it. Oh, and it makes me so fucking mad. I hate you. I hate you, Platinum Vision. Okay, this is what it was supposed to be. Let me see. I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. This is starting on page 13 because it's just really important. But wait, is that even possible? Such a thing? Such a thing. Mixed breed descendants of humans and vampires. Until now, I've never questioned the idea. But after meeting this girl, I'm starting to realize that I don't actually know much about vampires myself. So it's taken until now for me to realize there have always been laws to prevent vampires and humans from getting into relationships with each other, so they shouldn't have been able to have mixed breed children. The law only changed last year, but have there been any successful cases yet? Hello! You have like this sappy inner monologue with Tyra's sappy inner monologue there. But you can't have this? I just don't get it, Platinum Vision. Like, I understand. We only have 12 episodes. Fine. I understand that we have to cut certain dialogue out, certain parts of the series out. Fine. I completely understand that. But as I said a couple of weeks ago, I would rather have Tyra's storyline completely cut out and just have Anzai's storyline more than anything else. Because Tyra's storyline is just not interesting. I would just rather have Anzai's point of view. If this anime was all from Anzai's point of view, it would be incredibly interesting. It would just, it would be fucking exciting. I just don't know what's going through your head, Platinum Vision. I want to just don't get it. And you're like, and you didn't show Kiyohara? Like, which I don't understand. Why haven't you shown Kiyohara yet? This is supposed to be the episode where you introduce the most important villain of the series. Like, this guy is like the Ferrata of this series, and you don't introduce him? Like, what the fuck? You haven't introduced him yet? He should have been introduced like 5 minutes ago. We're at the 11-minute, 19-second mark. He should have been introduced like a few minutes back. I'm just so annoyed with this writing. I don't know what the fuck is going on going on right now, Platinum Vision. My God. Okay. So, we didn't have the dialogue of, the guy saying about, like, 07 screwing the fuck up, which, okay, I don't understand. Here's shit I don't understand. You have and this is not just limited to you, Platinum Vision. It's not. A lot of anime does this. It's not limited to you. I don't understand this. So, I don't understand why, if you have the actual, animation there, why don't you have the dialogue that goes with it? It doesn't make sense. I just don't get it. But I'm glad that my boy Lee's came here to save the day. But man, I gotta tell you, at that 12-minute 38-second mark, Lee does not look good. That animation for Lee is just terrible. Yes! Thank you! Lee has a personality again! Oh my God, I love it. We get the close-up of Lee, and Lee's just like, you sure fall a lot. Yes, we get the eye! And we get the wind. Oh my God, Lee's hair is flowing a lot better. Thank you. I said Kiyohara. Oh my God, I feel dumb. It's Kikuhara. I keep saying Kiyohara. It's Kikuhara. Fuck, I just am so bad at Platinum Vision that I keep fucking up the name. Oh yes! Kikuhara! Finally! Finally, it's Kikuhara! Finally! Oh my God, it took forever! But we finally got Kikuhara greatness. 13-minute, 27-second mark, but wait a minute. Are we not going to see Kikuhara, like, push 015 off the roof? Like, what the fuck? I want to see it. Oh my God, okay, I have to say this right now. I fucking hate Kikuhara's voice. Kikuhara's voice is awful. That is not Kikuharu. That is not Kikuharu. What? Oh my God. I'm sorry to whoever's playing Kikuharu, but you do not sound like Kikuharu. That is not the Kikuharu I pictured in my head. That is not Kikuharu. Kikuharu's voice should be a lot deeper. It should be more sinister sounding. This is not Kikuharu. What the fuck? So basically, we are literally skipping, or where the scene is at, is in chapter 12. So, okay, Platinum Vision, I am hoping we are going to jump back to chapter 11 and see Kikuharu push 15 off the fucking roof. I want to see it. I've been dying to see it because this scene is fucked up. But this is not fair. I cannot stand Kikuharu's voice actor. This is not Kikuharu. Yay! Oh my God! And this is like at the 15-minute, oh my God, 55-second mark. Some of the lore that was skipped last week. It's here this week about the devil's lifespan. Thank you. I'm glad we had Saikawa pinch Chill's dose, saying this is where you belong. I'm glad that they didn't skip that. Thank God they didn't skip that, because that would have really sucked. I'm still waiting for Kiyohara. I'm still waiting for the Kiyohara pushing 15 off the roof. Still waiting for that. I don't think we're gonna get it though, and that's really gonna make me mad. Yes, we're getting the scene! We're getting the scene! Thank God! Yes! We're gonna get the scene. We're gonna get Kiyohara pushing that motherfucker off the roof! Yes! Yes! I beat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank God Platinum Vision is doing it. I would have been mad if this shit was skipped. So we're basically, this is back in chapter 11, or near the end of chapter 11. So where this is at, and this is, so happy to see this here. This is at the bottom of page 22 of chapter 11. There's the stabbing of 07. I forgot about this. That we got 07 stabbed. Woo! Oh man, I'm waiting. I'm still waiting for Kikuhara to come up, push this motherfucker off the roof. Oh, I'm so excited. What? We're not gonna see what? Did you just debate me just now? Oh my God. Instead, what Platinum Vision decided to do was jump back to chapter 12 to page 22. I swear to fucking God, Platinum Vision, if you do not show Kikuhara being a complete asshole by the end of this episode, I'm gonna be mad. I wanted to see it so bad. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Are you? Oh my God, Platinum Vision, you gotta be shitting me right now. You gotta be fucking shitting me right now. You ended the episode with this? I can't believe this. I really can't believe this. Platinum Vision, what the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna check something. And then I'm gonna check and see if there's anything after the credits. And then I'll tell you how I would have done this episode. Look, what's gonna happen? Okay, so after the credits, this is at the 22-minute 3-second mark. We're gonna get the Kikuhara content. Okay, so where this is at in the manga is about page 25 of chapter 11. I don't understand why you had to do that, Platinum Vision, you bastards, but I'm glad I didn't go the fuck off until after this, so let's see this shit. First of all, Murakami, where's your mask? Your mask is missing, but oh, there's the stabbing! Yes! There it is! Kikuhara stabbed the motherfucker! Oh God, it's so good! Oh God, this is gonna be so good. There it is! There it is! Yes, there it is! There is what Plan B is! Kikuhara pushed that motherfucker off the roof! He stabbed him and pushed him off the roof! I'm telling you, Kikuhara is an asshole! I love him! I love it! I love it! I still don't like Kikuhara's voice. I don't like it. I'll probably get used to it, but I don't like Kikuhara's voice. I feel like... I'm trying to think who would have been a better voice actor for him. I kind of feel like Azami's voice actor would have been a lot better. Because Kikuhara is a lot like Azami. I like, it just doesn't sound right. I don't know if I'm the minority of this or what. But, God damn it, it was good. Ooh! I love how we saw it in the witness's eye. Eyes how Kikuhara pushed Murakami out the window. That was really, really, really cool. Ooh, that was nice. Okay, so this part was, like, we didn't get to really see how fucked up in the head Kikuhara is. So, here's the problem. If you look in the manga, you see, like, Murakami's, like, crying, And Kikuhara's just licking his tears, and then he pushes him off like, ah! I wanted to see that! Because that would have made it so cool. It would have really shown off the just fucked upness. Oh, this part was complete. Okay, let me amend this statement. This part was completely skipped, dialogue-wise. Which was this. Let me ask you a question before you die. Fuck, hold on a second. This thing is being dumb. Oh, fuck. In your eyes, am I considered human? Like, where was that? Where was that? Platinum Vision, you bastards! I wanted, oh my god! That would have been so cool to have! Because this man is a monster! An unreasonable, wait. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Cruel and unreasonable. Do you think a person like that still has some sense of humanity in them? Like, oh man, if you would have ended the episode right there before he, like, threw Murakami off the roof, that would have been so fucking cool. Oh, but you didn't! I'm sorry, I need to amend that statement. They did! They did have it! It is here. It is here. I'm sorry. I fucking missed it. And I'm gonna say this. Platinum Vision, thank God you had that there, or I would have been even more pissed. It is here, thank God! No! It's not out here! They cut the dialogue! They ended it with, do I look human? They didn't have, like, the cruel and unreasonable shit. Like, the last part that I told you, the last part of the dialogue. They didn't have it! Platinum Vision, why? No! No! That's not fair! Okay. So, now I'm gonna give you how I would have done this episode. And I understand that some time constraints and all that. I do like how they did the beginning of this episode. I really, really did. I liked having that other point of view from, you know, the bar. Thought that was good. But some of the changes that I would have done was, instead of having it all from Tyra's point of view, the scenario, like, what I would have done was continue, because last week we had the rest of the, you know, we saw this situation from Tyra's point of view anyway. Why the fuck would we want to continue to see it from hers? I would have liked to see the rest of the whole thing from Anzai's point of view, from him leaving the bar and going all the way over there, and then we would have seen Kikuhara sooner. That would have been nice. I would have wanted the scene that was after the credits. I would have wanted that sooner as well, cause where it is in the manga, like, it's right. This scene is happening as Anzai and is being saved by oh my god. Anzai is being saved by Lee. So I would have liked that where it was. But yeah, Platinum Vision, you can't do this. You can't have this all from Tyra's point of view. If we would just have this from Anzai's point of view, I would be down with this. I really would. Yes, it would mean less Lee. But, like, that scene in particular, but the thing is that, some scenes, you could have a little bit of Tyra, because I want to see Lee. I want to see Lee, I do want to see my husband. But in the case of, like, this whole Val scenario, it just would have been cool to see, like, Anzai be like Spider-Man shit, just like jumping around. It just would have been building a building. It just would have been fucking badass. And then see him smash through the window. But I would have loved to see Kikuhara sooner. I really did not like how this episode ended. The scene after the credits, like it. The scene, I don't like how, like, it ended dialogue-wise. I wish we would have had the full dialogue. Like, shit, I don't think we should have had the scene, that scene after the credits. If you wanted to go that route and have, like, the Kikuhara push, Mikami, off the roof, if you wanted to go this route, What I would have done, push Ren off the roof and shit and do the 07 stuff. I would have done that before the credits, and I would have ended it with I'm gonna have the line here in front of me. With what Kikuhara said, because I just love this line, because it goes to black here, and it would have been so freaking perfect. Which was this, cruel and unreasonable. Do you think a person like that still has some sense of humanity in them? And then go to the credits. That would have been so cool. Or fuck, if you wanted to do it after the credits, then go into the preview. But I'm very curious what you guys thought of this episode. I'm really disappointed this week. I am. I love that we got to see Kikuhara, because Kikuhara is like the biggest villain in the series. But I don't like his voice. His voice does not sound right. I would rather have the same voice actor as Azami. He would have been better. Because Azami is more, the voice actor, Bondred would, Bondred's voice actor would have been so perfect for Kikuhara. Oh my god. But, Hans is getting a little bit more personality. I'm very curious, but yeah, anyway, I'm just very curious what you guys saw of this episode. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed in the writing this week. This could have been done so much better. It really could have. I really don't want any more. I'm tired of Tyra's point of view. Stop it. I don't want any more of Tyra's point of view. Give me Anzai. Give me Anzai's point of view. If we get Hans's backstory, that would be pretty sick. But yeah, I want more Anzai. I want more Hans. I just don't want any more Tyra's point of view. I'm fucking tired of her. Anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below, and in the Nerdigans Inc. Discord server. That link's in the description box below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!